Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First and 10. Here's Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Cousins again. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board, the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On target to his man, Toney. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and just 2 to go. Staying on the ground with Jones. Escapes a defender. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Cousins out of the pistol here. Brought in right side by Moore. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw for Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now off play action. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. Works his way to the 35. And he he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down after... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's on the move. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're outside up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Brought in by Mooney. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Connection made on the cross. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Chandler again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's McCarthy to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has some room to work. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Ready to send this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so they'll run back and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Got a man, it's London. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. This one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Now Cousins again. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down throw for Cousins. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, but so did he in dropping the quarterback.
Trying again following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing power with a big tight end. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And he's tackled for no gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Falcons scoop it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Cousins now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and the Falcons will have a first. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Cousins. The throw is caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Got his target, it's Tony. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Able to find Chandler here. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them
Post-snap first down.
this offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll send him over right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down, ball at the 36. Looking to throw, McCarthy. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Richie Grant. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked in. Took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So we're through 3. 2nd and 3 now. They are throwing it again. This one is taken in by Tony. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2. He's throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work.